48 hours been for Mom, Dad, Pete, and Casey?
A lot of excitement. A lot of excitement and house hunting. Yeah, though first person I called was my mom and dad and let them know I was coming home, and they didn't believe me at first. Thought I was just kind of messing with them. And I was like, no, here in about 45 seconds you'll get the update on your phone. So pretty cool experience.
Has it always been your dream to play where your dad played, or?
You know what? I always wanted to play in the NBA. And then, once that dream came true, obviously I loved my time with the Lakers. I can't thank them enough. But, this is home, so there's something about it that just feels right. And I really can't wait. I just can't wait to get to play my first game alongside these guys and play for the team that I've been rooting for my whole life. I'm sorry?
Your parents are coming out to Boston?
No, I think my little brother's got a high school game tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
So, priorities, guys. Priorities.
So they probably won't see you until you get home game?
No, they're coming out for All-Star.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, they're coming out for All-Star.
Kobe almost said you were near tears when you guys spoke.
I gave him a hard time for that because that's not true. That's not true. I was excited. Absolutely. I was super excited, and we had a good conversation. It was he could tell I was excited. He was excited about bringing me here, and like I said, this is home. So there was a little bit of extra emotion, but not tears. I'm more of a man than that.
Did you have any inclination that you could move with the deadline?
Obviously, you hear the rumors, you hear the buzz. Some Woj put out there that apparently my name was on the block now. So I'm not going to say that I was thinking I was going to get traded, but when it happened, I wasn't surprised.
Larry, given the Cleveland connection, have you reached out or heard from Coach Shai at all?
Coach Shai?
Yeah.
We talk every day. Yeah, he's an assistant with the Mavericks now.
Right,
so obviously, he's not sharing secrets or anything. But yeah, absolutely. He called me and just was super happy for me, and obviously, and called my parents, and he's still in my life heavily.
Where were you when you found out? How did you find out?
I was at home, just woke up, getting ready to head to shoot around to play the Thunder, and whenever I went to go wash my face or whatever, my fiance kind of calls in and goes, "There's an update. The Cavs and Lakers are in serious trade talks," and I was like, "Oh man, I wonder who that could be." and not 30 seconds later, 45 seconds later, I got a call from Pelinka, our GM, and the Magic and Luke were there as well, and they told me.
All right,
You grew up a Cavs fan?
I grew up a diehard, absolutely.
Did you go to all the games?
As many as I could. Yeah, we love the Cavs. You should see our house. Oh yeah. I mean, why wouldn't we? I mean, it's my dad. I mean, it's my family loves Cleveland, and so like I said, I'm thrilled to be here.
Was there any consideration to wear 22?
No. They obviously people will text me and ask me, "What are you gonna wear? What are you gonna wear?" And I wanted 7, couldn't have that. And that he earned that. That's his accomplishment, and I believe he deserves to keep that, and he needs to stay up there.
Were you there when the night they raised that up there?
I was. I have no recollection of it, but yeah, I remember. We have some pictures of me in his arms, the jersey was going up and everything. So it was being able to look at that and see this is pretty cool.
And that picture the other day of you dunking when he's holding you up?
Yeah, let's hope I...
how old were you there?
I have no idea. Again, no recollection. But let's hope the second dunk comes tomorrow.
I mean, you're wearing the Cleveland gear now, but and you play a road game, but what's it going to be like that first home game in there, look up, see your dad's number, and you're wearing the same jersey?
I don't know. Because it was surreal to play in Cleveland as a Laker, so I can't even imagine what it's going to be like to play there as a Cav, and I can't tell you. I'll let you know afterwards, but I think it's going to be pretty amazing.
And then coming home is great, but you're going from a team that wasn't in the playoff contention to now being a team that's competing for a championship.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what does that do for you, and how do you kind of make that transition?
It's exciting. We're obviously the Lakers are a team on the rise, and whether it's this year or years down the road they make the playoffs, I don't know, but that was a goal for us, but it's almost kind of a given here. And, we're going to be a top team, top seed in the East and stuff like that. So it puts every game in the utmost importance. We play big time games, and it seems like everything around here is win playoffs, and that's exciting.
You and Jordan, of course, were run that was infused in the Laker culture this year. Can you guys bring that here?
That's what we're here to do. Yeah. That's exactly what Kobe called me to tell me. He's like, we brought you here to be you. So that's run, that's athleticism, and that's a lot of defense.
What goes through your mind when you consider your career arc to have played with Kobe and now LeBron?
I haven't necessarily gotten to think about it yet. It's that first year with Kobe was unbelievable. Getting able to travel around that locker room and his fan base was insane. And now this is going to be a whole other beast in itself. So I'm anxious. I'm excited, and I think I'm ready.
Hey, George, if you gave a teammate scouting report of Rodney since you played with him, what would you say?
He can score in many ways. Great teammate, great guy, great long athletic ability, can defend. I think he got a complete game.
I said you were starting tomorrow. What kind of challenge? I mean, I assume they sort of limited your plays, but what kind of challenge was that?
I mean, that's great to have fun. It's whatever it is. However many minutes I'm out there, play hard as I can. Do the best I can, just have fun doing it.
You guys, what's it like to play with LeBron after going against him 3 consecutive years in the playoffs and kind of having your heart broken that one year, going 7 games?
Way to remind me of all that, but I don't know. I haven't got to play with him yet, so just watching him as a fan, as a person that loves basketball. I mean, he has a lot to offer, so I'm here to do my job. Be a great defender, be a great teammate, knock down open shots, and do whatever the team asks me to do. So.
How difficult, though, I guess, was that? I mean, for a competitor to get so close, and then you, especially the year that I think you took them to 7, and then they go on and win the title.
I mean, it was always tough. You work every year to get to that point, and we ran across a 3-headed monster that year a couple times. So I feel like we played them 3 straight years, 1 semifinal and 2 Eastern Conference Finals, and they went on to win 1. So we're just thinking, like, man, if we just would have got that Game 7, or maybe that Game 2 in Miami that year when LeBron hit the game winner, who knows, we probably been a champ. But he's a champ, he's the MVP, he's an all-star for a reason, and he's one of the best to do it. So I tip my hat to him.
You signed that great deal over the summer with the Kings, and now you're here. What is your assessment of what happened out there?
Just take advantage of the new opportunity. Leave all the past behind me. I had a great time in Sacramento. I just had to thank the organization, my teammates there, and all that stuff. But that journey is over. It's a new journey now. Focus on, the future for me, and just have fun doing it.
Do you have expectations coming to the Cavs? Like, the franchise has been to 3 straight finals. LeBron's been to 7. Do you come here and say, okay, that's what we have to do?
I mean, we have to get back on Cavaliers basketball. That's the first thing we got to do. We worry about the rest later, but the first thing we got to do is try to gel as quick as possible. We got some new heads, new faces. Try to come together, figure out how we can, incorporate our roles in this offense and defense, and worry about the rest after that.
How's your toe?
That was great. That was great.
There's no health stuff there.
I haven't felt my toe since last year, so I'm happy about it.
Are you looking forward to getting open looks and also taking open looks playing with LeBron?
I mean, definitely so. Watching the game last night, kind of got a lot of butterflies in my stomach. I was up all night, couldn't sleep because I'm just excited. I'm excited to be a part of this heritage, this tradition. Excited to be with these new teammates and things like that. So I see how many overshots a lot of them get. I'm just licking my chops, waiting for that opportunity.
While you're busy in the NBA, playing your own schedule out there in Sacramento, did you ever see what was going on from the outside looking in here in Cleveland and wonder what's wrong with those guys? Or?
I mean, a little bit. You tend to figure out what's going on, why is it not gelling, and things like that. But you never know what's going on behind closed doors, and it's not my place to judge any of those guys. Neither is it my place to ask questions. So We have a new team now. Hopefully we all gel together and have one common goal, and that's to win basketball games.
Dave, last one.
A lot of teams say that they want to play with pace, they want to play fast, but how do you actually make that happen?
Just do your job, I guess. Let the rest take care of itself. We have one of the best players in the history of the game. So, I mean, I'm sure he's going to dictate the tempo and things like that. And we just got to do our job, be the best role players we can possibly be. He's the Batman, and we got to be all Robin. So we got to figure it out.
When you're going through a season like this one, you've been to the playoffs so many times, and you're going through a season like this one, do you wonder, am I going to get another shot, and then to get traded to a contender like this?
I was just talking to one of the rookies in the car, and my first thing I told him is, never take it for granted. I've been in some great situations, and I've been in not so good situations, and for me, I guess I kind of somewhat took that for granted, and finally getting a second chance and to come out here and try to help us compete to win a championship. I'm just blessed.